Marmon Model 34C Sport Speedster 1924. 74 bhp, 301.7 cubic inches valve in head inline 6-cylinder engine, 3-speed manual transmission with reverse sliding gear, semi-elliptical front suspension with reverse rear shackles, and mechanical rear drum brakes. Wheelbase, 132 inches. The most advanced and dramatic American sports car of its era, the Marmon Model 34 was first introduced in 1916. It sported unification construction, with the body and chassis built as nearly one component, essentially an early version of unibody construction. It carried an overhead valve inline 6-cylinder engine with a cylinder block and many components made of aluminum. Even weight distribution was an ideal 50-50 front to rear, for unusually fine handling for the era. The foot pedals were placed to allow quick movement from throttle to brake to clutch, an unusual step in an era when little consideration was given to comfort and usability, and the instruments were mounted in a single cluster with indirect night lighting. In 1920, a detailed Model 34 two-passenger Speedster was chosen to pace the Indianapolis 500, driven by the legendary Barney Oldfield, whose speed on the track of 80 miles per hour left most of that year's pack soundly in the dust, pacing indeed. Oldfield was so impressed that he purchased the car following the race and single-handedly established the Model 34 two-passenger Speedster as the car to have among wealthy young bloods of the time. While several two-passenger Speedsters have been fortunate to survive, the majority of them have been rather indifferently restored. Not so with the car offered here, which was acquired by its present owner from the estate of the late businessman, philanthropist, and famed racing team owner Jim Gilmore, of Gilmore Foy fame. When purchased, it was complete and intact but had numerous incorrect trim pieces and features, and it was painted, rather amusingly, in Gilmore Racing Team livery. The owner elected to have the car restored by Inusak Classic Restorations in Bellevue, Michigan. The superb workmanship included exhaustive research with Marmon authorities across the country and the examination of other surviving Model 34s. No expense was spared in authentically and accurately refinishing every component. All of the body panels are original, including the aluminum fenders, which have been rebuilt with inner aluminum rods. The wood inside the body is largely original, while the golf bag door and floor wood were replaced to original specifications. New wooden wheels were made by Amish craftsmen in Ohio. As a Model 34C, the car was built during a period of transition between the Model 34 and the successor Model 74. Accordingly, this car has a dealer-installed upgraded twin ignition system on its fully rebuilt engine, as well as 74-style headlights and bumpers. The car has been shown at several Concord Elegance, being an award winner at the 2012 Elegance at Hershey and an ALCA National Competition at Hershey, winning its first junior the first time out. It was also judged Best Indiana-Built Car at the Indianapolis Celebration of Automobiles in 2012 and was the subject of a feature article in the November-December 2011 issue of the ALCA magazine Antique Automobile. This is, simply, the finest restored Model 34 Speedster to come to market in recent years.